Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone who comes to this channel. Thank you so much for visiting Sacred Sensuality. All right, so let's jump right into it. I heard a mother figure's voice. Now, I don't know if I am channeling an ancestor or if I was lent the spirit and the insight of a mother figure who is still alive. But it feels very heavy with these cards. I'm feeling that she is trying to tell you. Now, this cannot just be a feminine energy. It could also be a masculine energy as well that comes across as feminine. But I am feeling here that she or he is saying that right now, your judgment is clouded for some of you. You're very unbalanced. Whatever dynamic that you're in, that you're accepting breadcrumbs and you're not noticing the red flags. It's like she's telling you to wake the hell up, stop ignoring your intuition, stop accepting non-committal if this is something that you want. Now, this could not just go for a romantic relationship. It could also be for whatever type of relationship that you're dealing with someone to where you're having some type of issues. It's like she's saying that for some of you, you're a very good person. This situation that you're in with someone is something that you have to handle with tact. So it's kind of like she's saying, make sure that during this process, whether it's a separation or whatever it is, that you are, how am I trying to say, kind of like you're diplomatic in the way you're approaching things. Don't approach it from an immature state. Now, what I found interesting is I feel that some of you are under a spiritual attack. And she could be warning you. She could be warning you, like it's like the time is against you right now, or you feel that way. If you feel that, if you've come to this channel and you're seeing this reading and you feel that you are under spiritual attack, you indeed are. So many of you need to do some type of cleansing. You could be questioning your worth right now, questioning other people's motives, which is something she wants you to do as far as questioning others. But she's saying, don't question your worth. In the end, you are going to triumph in whatever this is. But it's like she's calling for you, or this energy is calling for you. It's like to have as clear of a head as possible. She is wanting you to not focus so much on the bad things that are happening in this relationship or the situation that you all are in. I'm seeing here that she wants you to use some of that energy. It's like I'm seeing half and half. Because what you feel is very valid, okay? Let's get that out of the way. But also what I'm seeing here is that it's like she's saying, yes, it's okay to, it's like rationing your energy is what I'm seeing. Like, yes, okay to feel bad and feel sad and be depressed. That's a natural emotion that people are going to feel. But don't sit in it. It's like use some of that energy and put it into something else, only so you are not stagnant. You could have received many mixed signals in a situation with someone, which is making you feel stuck, like you're held captive, like you may feel imprisoned. And it's like you want to run away. Maybe some of you can't right now. She's also saying here that this relationship, this situation, whatever you're in, is I'm so sick of hearing this and even saying it myself. It's a lesson that's supposed to be learned. She does not want you to complete this cycle, which is why she comes up, which is why I felt that very maternal energy, that very feminine energy. This is the time for you right now that she's saying that she wants you to use this as a way to become wise. You could be complacent, and that's an energy she wants you out of. Rest is being called for some of you. At the same time, for those of you who are coming out of it, it is time for you to come out of that isolation and get back into the world. I feel like many of you are just restless with your complacency. You may be feeling very disconnected from the world. Once again, this is another reading that I'm picking up on, like depression, not happy, things aren't going your way, feeling very apathetic. Many of you could have a lot of responsibilities, feeling like I'm feeling like someone is on the verge almost, and I hate saying this, oh my goodness, like on the verge of like a breakdown, a meltdown, whether that's a literal nervous breakdown or like there's a good cry that's needed, because it's so much that could be placed on you right now. I'm feeling that many of you have so many things that you have not finished or even had a chance to get started with. And also like a waste of time. Some of you could be wasting time or feeling like you aren't rewarded for your hard work, whether that's in work or in a relationship with anyone, feeling like you're not growing, feeling like you're like a lot of blockages, and the blockages are affecting you mentally and emotionally, and it's causing you to be impatient, very restless. And for some of you, you could be procrastinating. Like I'm seeing unfinished things, like dishes not being washed or dishwater being started and the dishes aren't washed, or like someone spraying down the bathroom but not going back to clean it up. Something like that. Like there's a lot of unfinished work, including work around your home. I feel something is about to be revealed to you. So if you felt blocked or like there was some type of truth hidden from you, something is about to be revealed for you. And if you are in a relationship with someone that has been making you feel this way, they're about to be in a cycle of regret. And it's going to be a really strong mental cycle for them, to where they may even, I don't know if it's going to happen like right away, but they're going to be forced to confess whatever it is, whatever wrongdoings that they did for you or to you, including like ghosting, just disappearing, dipping off and not telling you where they're going, what they're doing, making you worry. They were off doing something, and I don't feel like it was necessarily a good thing. This relationship, she is saying, is meant to show you that your loyalty is valued. However, it is not valued in the right situation or the person. Maybe some of you, like I'm hearing, too trusting. You're too trusting to some people. And these people are energy vampires. They are literally stalling you. They're stopping you from progressing. Which is like, in a way, you may not have picked up on it, but it's like, it's back to that apathy. But your head is in the cloud because maybe some of you weren't as aware as you could have been or want to be of your situation. And it's like, I know that something's wrong, but I don't know exactly what it is that's wrong. These people are like, or this person has taken and taken and taken from you. If there are energetic cords, soul ties that you know that are unhealthy, it is time for you to detox those. I'm seeing here this relationship is, it's funny that it keeps going back to her saying these things, like she knows that you're exhausted and you have, and through it all, it's like you're still loyal, you're still a reliable person, you're still loving, you're still open. And that's a problem that I'm seeing right now. It's like I got the Queen of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles reversed. Look, you guys, the Queen of Pentacles is one who gives. Doesn't matter your orientation, whether you call yourself a masculine or a feminine. The Queen of Pentacles is a very stable queen. She loves to give. She loves to nurture. She's loving. She's sensible. She provides comfort to her family, friends, loved ones. As a Virgo, this is one of my cards, right? And I know me, I'm a very loving, giving person. And I have to stop that because I always want to take care of people. However, if this is me, many of you guys, you have that want, that need to take care of people. Sometimes it's just your innate nature. You can't help it. You have to pull that back because people are greedy. Like, they're greedy for your energy and they're wasting it on top of that. Some of you could be with someone who was very, for the feminines, very chauvinistic. One who does not know how to handle money, exploiting your money, exploiting you, very possessive, not, because the King of Pentacles, when he's upright, he's very nurturing, very loving, very kind, very, he has all the material that is needed, which makes him very nurturing in that way. But it's like the way he's treating this queen. Oh no, that's unacceptable. Could be very jealous, wasting your money, your time, your energy, your love, just a poor waste man, just very wasteful, just very taken advantage is what I feel like. You're being taken advantage of. And this relationship is showing you where you need to stop giving. And whatever it is that is making you give, it's time to look into your own patterns. It's time to see, what is it about me that makes me continuously feel that I have to take care of and love and be there for people and place myself in situations to where I am harmed. That's something that you need to heal with the Star card here. In doing so, it's like you need to rejuvenate your energy. Your energy is literally needing a revamp. I feel like this is a form of a spiritual attack. This person that you're dealing with, or the situation, it comes with entities that you didn't know were there. I keep getting apathy. I keep getting like your energy is just, things are not moving for you. Many of you could be going through some debt, having a lot of instability. This relationship is teaching you, this relationship is coming with some heavy lessons, you guys, and I'm so sorry. But it's like this relationship is teaching you that life goes on. Oh my goodness, my heart really goes out to those of you if you're identifying with this, and I really hope that you aren't, to be honest with you. But it's like, I feel like if there are family disputes, it could be over money. I feel like the money is going back to this person who has this King of Pentacles reverse energy. There's a lot of stagnation. You're so stuck. But it's like with that curse card that came out, I'm feeling like it's time for you to break that curse, to break that. It could have been something, honestly, could have been why I was getting that feminine, that ancestral meaning here, her ancestral presence, should I say. Maybe, with you dealing with this masculine or someone with those traits, by them taken from you and you being such a very given person, it could be some form of a negative generational pattern or a curse. And it's time for you to heal that. It's supposed to stop with you. It's not supposed to continue going. This relationship is also teaching you guys that moving on does not require imbalance. Moving on can be messy. It can be, for some people, they move on, in a very, for those who have money, should I say, they move on pretty quickly, because they have the resources. But it's like, for you guys, it's time to learn this lesson. You're not supposed to sit in it. You're supposed to leave it behind because it's overwhelming you. You have overextended yourself to the point many of you may be off in a way that is very unhealthy. Someone is definitely spying on you guys. If you've already left this situation, you could have left this person because there was a third party situation. Or simply just questioning who you are in this relationship with someone. I'm hearing that if there was a third party, and mind you, third party are not always people. It could be someone's anger. If there was a third party that was involved in this, don't question your role anymore. It's just simply, honestly, it's just time for you to move on, because it was never real like that. It was never real for you. It could have been something I'm feeling. You know how some relationships, they just start. I don't even know how we ended up together. It could have been one of those situations that you had with someone. And so you really probably didn't even get a chance to get to know someone the way you needed to. And I'm also hearing that some of you were not even taught that, how to really date or get to know someone or be with someone or be committed. Your brilliance, your inspiration is being blocked by you sitting in this relationship with this person. But yes, definitely somebody is watching you guys. And I kept getting that myself, like feeling like somebody is over my shoulder. You may know that you're being watched. Look. There could definitely be some type of negative spiritual energy that was sent your way, which is now time for you to either transmute that or send it back. This has affected your stability so much. And I feel that for many of you, you just don't have support. You could feel unwelcomed, like in many situations and places, or pretty much everywhere you go, unable to put those roots down that you want to, which could be why you attracted this unfortunate situation or relationship with someone, is because you wanted it so bad that you ignored the red flags. It's making you very unhappy. I'm feeling like you just feel very isolated for some of you. No harmony within self. Just, it's chaotic. Like, this relationship is also teaching you that sometimes there is no support and you do have to lean upon yourself. And sometimes feeling unwelcome It's just, it could be, once again, a wound that you have you didn't know you had. But definitely, I'm feeling like for some of you, it's a lot of conflict at home. Like this, I'm really picking up on relationship energy of some type, whether this is an actual romantic relationship or even for some of you, this could be like a relationship with your mom. But this relationship is teaching you it's time to go back to taking care of yourself, setting time for yourself and prioritizing you. That me time right now is definitely needed, not isolation, but just sitting and thinking and making a plan. Once you're able to mentally do so, I feel like then you'll be able to start attracting the things that you want, the things that you need. You may not feel this way, but honestly, many of you, even under spiritual attack, you are in a state of refinement. Like, I'm seeing like a diamond almost. You've been in this tumultuous energy, like internally for a while. Like, I'm feeling that many of you were not expecting this relationship to turn out this way. This relationship, and that was something else I kept hearing, exposed. This relationship has exposed things that you need to work on, the people around you, seeing how fake they are, seeing how much of a network that you have. Like, because I'm feeling that many of you may have so-called friends, but they're not really friends. Someone who was supposed to love you, but they didn't really love you. They didn't really value you, which could be why you were questioning your worth, and why she is saying don't question your worth. You know you're worth more. You just didn't know it or don't know it right now at this time. But you're being showed all the truths right now. Like, things they're coming to the surface, these lies, and it's like now you can't unsee what you've seen. And I feel like it's shocking to many of you in a way. Like, it's just, I'm feeling like I didn't expect this to happen. I'm feeling like I didn't expect this person to do me this way, including, unfortunately, and I really, really hope this does not resonate for people, like domestic violence. Especially with that Ten of Cups that was in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles, that's about family, that's about legacy, and especially and domestic abuse is not just, a man hitting a woman. It is also a woman hitting a man, any type of physical, emotional, psychological abuse. It's also parents against their children and, so forth and so forth. But I'm feeling that, like, it's like it's time to pump the brakes on whatever this is, because this has taken enough from you, and the fact that it's caused you so much uncertainty and not knowing where you're going, it stunted you with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. It's like you maybe have planted seeds, like even through prayer, like, you wanted to do something, or putting it out there that, an idea out there that you wanted to do something, you want to grow in some type of way. It's like it hasn't really moved the way you'd like it to move. Some of you, if you do have children, you may have two boys, but I'm seeing here too, it's like I'm hearing lean on your children it's like they're going to provide you with more clarity. And it's like this relationship was also teaching you that you could have been in this pessimistic, negative, self-limiting belief type of energy for a while. Being with someone who was just very cruel, or being under someone that's very cruel, bitter, like manipulating and a liar and just spiteful. This could have been a person who their own growth is stunted. They are very immature, especially with this Knight of Cups in reverse. Like, this is a person who possibly like threw tantrums a lot, which put you in like an avoidance type of energy. You know what I mean? Like, this could have been also a person who, the King of Cups, he's handsome and he's sweet, but he can be manipulative as well when he's in reverse with his emotions. Because he's handsome and he's sweet, and all of the knights are. It's like, I can use that energy and be kind of stuck up, be kind of vain towards you. Like, they feel like they're better than you, or try to make themselves appear that way. Like a deceitful, very selfish, very self-centered in a negative type of way person. But it's time for you to move on. You won't be able to move on without conflict, though. Just to let you know. So if there's conflict that needs to take place, it's kind of like, let it happen. From what these cards are telling me, let it happen naturally. Of course, you don't want to go out there and just cause conflict, but let it happen naturally. Let it happen, or should I say, if you're able to, let it happen in a contained type of way, including yourself. You know what I mean? Like, watch your words, watch your movements, your actions, things of that nature. Because if you're trying to get out of this, and you're trying to get out of this with a clean slate, you are definitely going to need a clear mind. But on the other side, there's so much that's waiting for you, including for many of you, a better person. There's a better person that's waiting for you. And it's like, this relationship is teaching you not to give up on love. Even if that's, familial love, and you want to make love with and by creating your own family. You know what I'm saying? Providing them with things that you didn't get, the support, the love that you didn't need, giving and pouring into them because you guys were taken advantage of. You were taken from so much, but it's like, you're on the verge. You're right there of so many good things happening. And some of you are just flat out meant. If this was like some other situation other than romanticism, like you're just meant to be on your own, not on your own like single. That could be, but on your own in a way like self-sufficient, not expecting people to do things, not expecting them to extend themselves to you unless you feel safe enough to do so. Until you are safe enough to do so right now, unfortunately, from what these cards are showing me, you are supposed to lean on your own understanding, and even your ancestors, if that's someone you work with, whatever religion you work with, doesn't matter to me. But you're supposed to lean on that wisdom and that understanding, because the way you are growing, you're not supposed to be stuck like this. You're not supposed to be, your view of love, life right now is not supposed to be that way. You're not supposed to be sitting in depression, especially for a long time. But definitely somebody is spying on you guys spiritually. I would definitely recommend whatever it is that you do spiritually, you do that, whether that's a cleanse, going to someone, getting a personal reading, asking for advice. It's time for you to come up out of that, because it's like someone wants to destroy your spirit. Spirit meaning your moods, your attitudes, bringing you down. Like, once again, it's like them continuously feeling like they're better than you, or maybe they feel like you're better than them, and so I have to tear you down. Just a lot of abuse, a lot of fakeness and abuse, and I don't like this, you guys. So I'm going to get up out of this energy. So I'm really hoping that it does not resonate with anyone, but if it does, please seek help. Especially if you are in a domestic situation, there is help out there for you. And with that being said, you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye.